Hey folks, this is the second video for the Candyland town on the O Gaming PvP server. This is for Big Dig. We wanted to show off what our bases look like before they got nuked. We've recently lost one of our bases, so we figured we'd show everybody what we look like here and basically give a little tour. We'll start off here at the left. This is the nuclear room. You can see we have a radiation suit there for work when we need to work with the uranium. All the machines are set up here and automated so that you stick ore in one side and you get refined uranium out the other side. Down here on the next left area here, this is the liquids processing area. So this basically handles filling buckets of lava, water, and fuel for the ME system so that we can automate things like producing missiles. Down here at the very end is our automated bee room. You can see that we have a bunch of bees already hooked up to these apiaries. The ME system, a separate ME system here, takes care of placing the bees into the apiaries and extracting the products. Those are all moved down through these machines. There's a centrifuge here which automatically processes all of the combs and keeps these systems filled with, of course, bee DNA, which is hidden in the back there, and again behind some more micropanels, Imbus micropanels. You can see the effect. I've got some imperial bees in there. They give me the regeneration effect. Basically, that's the bee room. Over here, you got your basic smeltery. This is obviously for the extremely overpowered rapiers, and in the corner there is the pattern provider. Here is the heart of basically the system. Now, this is many people that wonder what we use for power, and of course, this is what we use right now. You can see that these are, of course, biofuel generators, and we've got probably I don't know, 30 or so there. There's a set of tanks behind them, and those take care of the fuel processing. The fuel is made off-site at Nana's farm via seeds and saplings and whatnot. And over here is our main machine room. You can see our ME computer with the drives. Yes, we are quite full at the time. Tinker tables, ender chests, and some dump chests for sorting. Believe it or not, most every machine that we need is contained in this small space here, and is all completely automated. The factories that you see here are configured for enriching, crushing, and smelting. We have a purification chamber here, a metallurgic infuser for making steel. We've got an osmium compressor for obsidian ingots, and this one here is full of diamond dust. And over here we've got our ignis extruders and our magma crucibles, liquid transposers to automate things like filling test racks and glowstone lights. You can see that we made a good use of the lights both up in the ceiling there and also down on the floor here to keep the place lit up and happy. We have some of our energy cubes here, ultimate energy cubes, of course. The rest of them are kept off-site at different places. This is the everybody should hopefully be familiar with an ME storage computer. Basically, this is the crafting monitor and crafting terminal here that allow us to basically punch in whatever we want. Tell it we want a nuke, it makes us a nuke. It takes about 10-15 seconds to kick up a nuke. All these machines here are completely automated. There are input buses on the top of them and export buses as well. And basically, we stick raw ore into the computer, and it will automatically take it through the 4-step process all the way down into dusts. We keep everything in dusts in our computer, and then, of course, all the patterns that we need from dust form up to whatever are in the pattern computer. So these machines are all linked together with ME systems, and we don't need any buildcraft pipes or ugly machinery that gets shown. Everything is neatly hidden behind. All the wiring, of course, is under the floor, and all the ME wiring and associated stuff is behind these decorative panels. These are just chopped up diamond essence blocks. The power for the entire base is, of course, run under this floor, and the base itself is of course contained inside of a bomb-proof shelter. We're actually well underground here, and inside of several layers of bomb-proofing, and then, of course, there's defenses for missile defenses and whatnot, both above, below, and to the sides of this room. But basically, this is it. We got a little trash here. You basically stick any trash here and then flick this switch, and then it'll pump it into the void pipe there. If anybody wants to know how to get rid of their junk easy, there's a nice way of doing it. So that's it. There's just not much to look at here, but it's basically everything you need. You got your smeltery, you got your automated machinery, your power, and your nukes, and that's pretty much all you need in the base. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me in chat or to leave a note on the forums, and I'll be happy to help. If anybody'd like a free base inspection, just let us know. Leave us your coordinates, and we'll be glad to drop by and clean it up for you. Thanks.